Hello, sisters. This is Mary Geller, and I'm just here to wish you a very joyous and happy feast day. I'm sorry that we can't be together in person, that I can't address you in the chapel like we usually do, so this video will have to suffice. But please know that we remember you daily, that I hold you all in my prayers, and I know that so many of you have reached out to us, to students, to faculty, to staff. Over the year, you've encouraged us with your words and with your prayers and simply with your presence. Just knowing that you're there, supporting us and thinking of us has really buoyed us in these difficult days. And please know that all of that love and all of those prayers are returned to you 1,000-fold. I wish you so much happiness and joy. I'm so grateful that you're vaccinated. I can't wait till the rest of us are. And I cannot wait for the day that we can celebrate being back together again. That is truly what communion is all about, and being in community. And so until that day, I wish you well. I love you all. God bless you, and happy, happy feast day.
Happy Feast of St. Benedict to all. It's truly an honor for me to express my deepest gratitude to the Sisters of the Order of St. Benedict on behalf of the college, its students, faculty, and staff. We're grateful to you all. When I think of the relationship between the sisters and the college, I'm most aware of all that we have at St. Ben's to be thankful for in history. Of course, without the vision and hard work of the sisters, the College of St. Benedict would not exist. We are grateful to the sisters for their sacrifice and vision to establish a Benedictine community in central Minnesota, and for their long-standing and continued service to our beloved community. We are so grateful for their founding of the College of St. Benedict and embedding within the college's character our treasured Benedictine values, a dedication to the liberal arts and a deep commitment to educating women. That effort, that initial vision matters as much today as it did in 1913 upon our founding. We're not just thankful for our history, but for our present. The sisters remain a vital and dynamic and significant force in the daily life of our college community, and we're surrounded by your love and mentoring in programs like Benedictine Friends. We are so grateful for the sisters' intellectual, spiritual, and physical gifts to the college as professors, administrators, mentors, and supporters of the college's mission, and as examples, shining examples, of community, hospitality, and service. And we're grateful for your continued love and the prayers that you bestow on our community, even and especially in a global pandemic. We're grateful for sharing your home, our campus, and your monastery. And never before have we been as grateful as we are today for the chapel that you so graciously share with us. COVID-19 has taught us both difficult and blessed lessons. Sisters, in 2020, we felt deeply the fact that we couldn't be physically together. And still, every day, the sisters model for us what it means to be in community, to dwell in community, modeling the deep personal sacrifice that can be required for health, safety, and happiness in the community. And you model what it means to be courageous and strong and bold. And you model a deep, guiding, and prayerful love. For all of that, history and present, we are so profoundly grateful for your light shining to guide the way into the future. On this Feast of St. Benedict, sisters, know that we honor you, we love you, your presence and your history among us, and we thank you, and we thank God for you. Happy Feast of St. Benedict.
Albert Einstein once said, "Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value." I heard this quote in my childhood, and it has stuck with me ever since. Being a person of strong character is something that has been instilled in me from a young age. Now that I am a college student and not living at home, it is up to me to seek out and surround myself with other people of character. To me, the Sisters of the Order of St. Benedict are a timeless example of strong character and the Benedictine values. As I reflect on my life thus far, I have seen the impact that the sisters have had on my life in big and small ways. Today, I would like to share that with all of you. My parents, Scott and Bridget, were both graduates of CSB SJU in 1995 and 1996, respectively. During their time as students here, they made many quality and long-lasting relationships with many members of our monastic community, specifically Sister Catherine Kraft, who spoke at their wedding and is now my Benedictine friend. When I was a kid, they made sure that we attended Mass at Sacred Heart Chapel and got a meal with the sisters every so often. The quality time and conversations I had with not only Sister Catherine, but many of the sisters here were always impactful to me. The sisters showed genuine hospitality to my family and I, making us feel like important members of the community. As true disciples of Christ, they lived out the Benedictine values in their words and actions. I always knew that through thick and thin, the sisters were praying for my family and I, and that we mattered to the entire CSB SJU community. When it came time for me to think about college, St. Ben's was an obvious choice. The small class sizes, beautiful campus, and proximity to home were all important factors, but the sense of community, Benedictine tradition, and exposure to monastic life were things I simply couldn't pass up. I knew that all of my fond memories from my childhood with the sisters was not just something to keep in my childhood, but truly a way of life that I wanted to embody, cherish, and then implement for myself. Now, as a first-year Benny and the community representative for the St. Ben Senate, I firmly believe that I could not have gotten here without the prayers, love, and support of the Sisters of the Order of St. Benedict. So today, I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for the incredible work you do day in and day out. Thank you, sisters, for your dedication to God, each other, and our entire CSB SJU community. Thank you for welcoming us, supporting us, and loving us. Your kindness, generosity, and selflessness does not go unnoticed. We as an institution are indebted and grateful to each and every one of you. So please, enjoy this day, celebrate with one another, be thankful for the past and excited about the future. With each of you at the core of who we are and what we stand for, we can truly accomplish anything. Thank you.
Loving Creator, you call us to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with you. Send your blessings upon these sisters, these holy women who have moved and inspired countless students, patients, priests, colleagues, and friends. Embolden them to do your works of justice, to show your mercy to the world, and to be faithful and loving companions on the journey towards Jesus Christ, who is our brother and friend. Amen.